Boxing Ego here. If you like this video, make sure you hit the like button and also subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon on the top of your screen to get notified when the latest new content drops.
It looks like we're going to have a big heavyweight fight coming up between Deontay Wilder and Anthony Joshua. How would you see that fight if they're able to put it together?
You know, Joshua looked like he's the guy to do it, but his last fight, he didn't impress me in his last fight.
And what are your thoughts on Deontay now that he's a 10-year pro?
Well, he's improving. He's getting better.
How would you rate the fight? Close fight?
A knockout. Somebody gets knocked out.
Could either of them compete with you back in the day?
Hey, I don't know. I had to be there.
Mike Tyson said he wasn't really impressed with Anthony Joshua's performance versus Joseph Parker, while Deontay Wilder is getting better. Stay tuned. What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego, and I'm back with some more boxing. Make sure you smash the like button. Also, subscribe to the channel for the latest and greatest in boxing. If you want to become part of the gang notification gang, please hit the bell icon. Shout out to the Super Chat channel donations, the Venmo donations, and the Patreon family. We working. Mike Tyson, he was on the telecast for Jared Hurd and Edeslandi Lara. I was at the fight. Great fight. Classic. Glad I made it. Showtime had some special guests in between the fights. They had Floyd Mayweather talking about his MMA debut, and Tank Davis, his fighter of Mayweather Promotions, fighting against Vasyl Lomachenko, and the groundwork has already started being laid. And Mike Tyson was there also. Mike Tyson told Showtime that Anthony Joshua looked like he was the guy to become undisputed champion, but in his last fight with Joseph Parker, he did not impress me. I just wasn't impressed. I watched the fight and I was rooting for Joshua, but I wasn't impressed. I'm just being honest. I wasn't. Sorry, little Mike Tyson. He did say, he goes on to say, Deontay Wilder is improving. He's getting better. And then when asked about the fight we all want to see, or we should want to see, at the heavyweight division, Anthony Joshua versus Deontay Wilder, this is what Mike Tyson said. It will be a knockout. Somebody is getting knocked out. It's final. My back is broke. I'm sorry. Let me just say what he said. Mike Tyson says it will be a knockout. Somebody is getting knocked out when Wilder and Joshua fight, right? Then they ask, could either guy beat him in his prime? And he says, I don't know. I would have to be there. So some honest assessments from my favorite fighter, Mike Tyson. I wish I knew he was at the Hard Rock. I would have maybe tried to get him on camera. I mean, I don't want him to knock me out or something. Who the fuck are you? Don't just be running up. I'm from Brownsville. You don't do that. Don't run up on me. But I didn't even know. I didn't even see him or nothing, because you can't really see at the fight everything that's going on. The little sidebar conversations when they have people on the live telecast, like, you know what I'm saying. You can't really see everything that they're filming. So I didn't even know he was in the building. But listen, Wilder, Joshua, Wilder, however you want to put it. Great fight, undisputed heavyweight. We need it. You got legends like Mike Tyson talking about it. I've heard Lennox Lewis talking about it. I heard James Toney. The Klitschko, they don't want to fight me. Shout out. I fuck with James Toney. James Toney is funny as hell. He used to be doing them interviews with Ellie. And the Klitschko, they don't want to fight me. But legends are talking about it. Fans are talking about it. It must happen. Hopefully Eddie Hearn makes the right choice and makes the fight next. Mike Tyson, he says he don't know who's going to win. And I will agree, Deontay Wilder is definitely getting better, because Luis Ortiz, to me, was the boogeyman of the division. He was the guy who was the non-champion that was the deadliest. Even more so than Tyson Fury. Now, Tyson Fury might be able to beat guys. He's definitely a dangerous non-champion. But he was a champion, and he vacated his belts, or relinquished his belts, however you want to phrase it. But the thing is, Luis Ortiz has bad intentions. Tyson Fury kind of knows his limitations and what he's good at, and he sticks to kind of boxing. If he can get you out of there, he'll get you out of there. Luis Ortiz, he's a prideful Cuban, and he's trying to inflict harm. You know what I'm saying? He has that aggressive streak. You know what I mean? He doesn't fight all the way like Gamboa, but he doesn't fight like as passive as maybe a Rigondeaux or Edeslandi Lara fight at times. You know what I'm saying? Speaking of Cubans, man, I love my Cubano fighters, but they've been taking some L's, and I'm not trying to just put them on blast, but Guillermo Rigondeaux, he lost to Lomachenko, moved up to weight divisions. Sullivan Barrera got knocked out by Dimitri Bivol. Dorticos got knocked out in the World Boxing Super Series in the 12th round versus Murat Gassiev. And you had Luis Ortiz, King Kong Ortiz, got knocked out by Deontay Wilder. And you just had Edson Lara take a L and get knocked down in the 12th round and then lose on the scorecards in a great Fight of the Year candidate. I was at that. I'm so fortunate. Thank you guys that I got to be at that one. That was a great one. That was a great one to witness live. And I was super close. I was mad close. And something, like I said, sometimes a little quaint, smaller venues be lit just because you hear everything, like all the oohs and ahs and shit. And a bigger venue, there's more space for sound to travel. But nonetheless, it was a good card. Just an observation I noticed with a lot of the Cuban fighters who have taken recent losses. I'll probably make a separate video about that. But let me know what you think of Mike Tyson. I'm from Brownsville. It's spinal. There's no one that can match me. Lennox, I'm coming for you, sweetie. He's no conqueror. He's no Alexander. Joshua Wilder must happen this year, and it should happen next. Let me know if you agree with Tyson. Wilder's improving, getting better, and were you impressed with Joshua versus Joseph Parker? I wasn't really impressed because you look at the height difference, you look at the weight differential. Joshua was clearly bigger. I mean, he did a workman-like performance behind the jab. It kind of looked like Triple G's fights with Canelo and Jacobs when he stepped up in caliber. He was reduced to really just jabbing. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, if that gets the victory and gets it done, it is what it is. I mean, I can't knock a guy for winning. However, Joshua's billed as the biggest superstar, and you know what I'm saying? So you tend to want more from a heavyweight. But like I said, maybe every fight's not gonna play out how you want and be cookie cutter clean and get this explosive victory. So it's just my assessment on that fight. I agree with Tyson. Let me know what you guys think. Drop it in the comment section. Make sure you smash the like button. As always, hate, comment, and subscribe. Till next video is Ego signing. Fight fans, make sure you copy your tickets to this year's Box Fan Expo. It's going down May 5th, 2018, only in Las Vegas. I'm going to be there. We got a ton of great boxers going to be there. You don't want to miss this. There is a link in the description so you can purchase your tickets right now. Hopefully, I see you guys there. So if you enjoyed this video and want more content like this on the channel, you can show your appreciation by going to the PayPal donate button or the YouTube support button, and you can donate any amount that you feel is equivalent to the value of this video. Much more to come. Thank you guys for your support. Boxing Ego, the future of boxing.